Continuing coverage of the Department of Children's Services. Tonight, the story of a Crossville mother heartbroken after a failed attempt to unite two young sisters.
Fox 17 News has shown you dozens of stories on family separation issues at DCS over the years, but this story caught the attention of the agency's commissioner. Fox 17 News' Amanda Chen sitting down with the mother to explain why she feels like these sisters should be together.
Keeping families together. It's something the Department of Children's Services says it aims to do when it's safe to do so. However, Michelle Kelley believes her situation reflects a different story. A sister is a gift to the heart, a friend to the spirit, a golden thread to the meaning of life. Those words come from author Isadora James. It's something Michelle Kelley wanted badly for her 3-year-old daughter, Ella, to grow up with her sister.
They still grieve the loss of their biological family, whether we recognize that or not. And having a sibling, having someone in that same boat, those same feelings with you, I just feel like that lessens that burden of feeling alone.
The Kelley family adopted Ella after fostering her for 18 months.
My gosh, anybody who knows us, like, she's the light of our life.
While the Kelley family closed their home after adopting Ella, they asked the Department of Children's Services to reach out if any of Ella's biological siblings came into state custody. Families adopted Ella's 8 other siblings, so the family assumed more would come into state custody. Kelley says DCS agreed. After all, on DCS's website, it says, quote, placement with a relative can enhance a child's sense of belonging and lessen a child's trauma.
We were surprised we didn't get a call that first year, honestly.
But in June, Kelley says they found out the biological mom gave birth to another girl and found out they were doing great. In August, the biological grandmother told Kelley that the baby was now in DCS custody.
My heart dropped, and I said, well, why didn't they contact us? And we reached out to them. Why was that information not shared?
Kelley said that DCS told her Child Protective Services had tried calling her, but Kelley says she never received a call. Another woman who has Ella's 4 biological siblings also tells Fox 17 News she never received a call from CPS.
What mistake happened? You would think one phone call wouldn't even equal, like, trying, let alone, like, diligent efforts, right, to find family.
Kelley even emailed DCS Commissioner Margie Quinn, and to her surprise, she received a response. Kelley sent the email chain between herself and the commissioner to Fox 17. Email showed the commissioner said, "Let me dig in and see what's going on. I will see if I can get it expedited." Quinn goes on to say, "I ask that you give us until the court date on December 16th, where we can let the judge know our position." Kelley says Commissioner Quinn called her a few days later. In an email, Kelley recapped the phone conversation she had with Quinn, saying in part, "However, you did clarify that the judge is not in control of placement, and that is purely a department decision in which you have made clear that kinship will be preserved as you consider a full biological sibling to be kinship. Now that you are involved, I don't foresee any further delays arising without clear transparency." Quinn acknowledged, saying, "Thank you for this email. I'm glad we are on the same page."
We started really introducing to our daughter the concept of having a sibling. We hung her stocking. We talked about, this is a bassinet. This is where the baby will sleep. We started introducing all of that on this promise.
But a few days later, Kelley got a call from the regional director letting her know the judge decided to release the baby from DCS custody to her current foster placement before the December 16th hearing. That means DCS can't move her to the Kelley home.
I don't fault Judge Meadows. I truly don't know if DCS even had the chance to really say, like, there's a full biological sibling in a approved foster home that can take her right now.
Kelley, now heartbroken and upset, she feels DCS needs to do better.
And I don't believe that the department made best efforts. I don't believe that mistakes were not made on an astronomical level. And we as a society are the only people that can hold them accountable because there is such little oversight.
In a statement to Fox 17 News, DCS spokesperson Ashley Zarek says the mission of DCS is to ensure that every Tennessee child has a safe, loving home. The department always strives to place children in our care appropriately in alignment with their best interest. When Commissioner Quinn found out, she replied through email to Kelley that, quote, "We are not happy at this turn of events either, and that she's working on the outcome they discussed." Kelley isn't optimistic Ella will get to grow up with her sister.
If we can't bring these girls together in 18 years when she grows up, I can say without hesitation that we did absolutely every single thing we could have for these two girls to grow up. I want this little girl to know we fought for her and that she should be with us and that somebody wanted her.
Kelley says she also received a text from the biological mother who also wishes the two girls could be together. We'll see how that plays out and if there will be any changes. Reporting in the studio, I'm Amanda Chin, Fox 17 News, your Code Red station.